Hello and welcome to Cafe. I'm Allison Godlove.
And I'm Clarence Reynolds. Great to be back with you to share all of the fun and exciting things happening this week.
So let's kick it off this week with Amy Sweezy. She is at the Orlando Science Center. Hey, Amy.
Jeff, thank you so much. We just had a behind-the-scenes tour of the Life exhibit. This is the first time that anyone has seen it since you first broke ground.
Yes, you were some of the first people to get back here to see the progress that we have made on the construction of this amazing new exhibit. It is the largest exhibit project we've ever done in our history.
And there are 3 separate areas that we're going to be able to see. Tell me about this.
Yes, yeah, Life explores our world and the animals that we share it with, and it will be through 3 ecosystems: the ocean, the swamp, and the rainforest. So we'll explore these areas with immersive experiences and learn the impacts on these areas and the things that we can do to be better stewards of our planet.
And kids are going to love this. This is interactive. They will actually be able to touch some of the animals.
There are areas specifically set up for engagement opportunities where kids will be able to have these close interactions with animals, but we are using all these animals to educate people about our world, about the impacts on their habitats, and why we, as fellow inhabitants of this planet, need to take care of each other. So yeah, it's all going to be just an amazing experience of wonder and education and inspiration.
And there are some kids in Orange County who don't get the opportunity to get to the ocean or get out in nature as much as maybe they would like. So this is a perfect opportunity for that.
This is a great opportunity to expose our young people to areas that they may not have experienced otherwise. And it's not just like going outside, right? It's going to the beach. Or how many of us get to go to the rainforest, right? Or get to go to the ocean or to the swamp. So it's exposure to these ecosystems that will really raise awareness and change perceptions about what is happening on our planet and how we can be involved to just be better protectors of it.
All right, Jeff Stanford, thank you so much. The Life exhibit at the Orlando Science Center opening in the fall of 2023.
She has a good time when she goes out there, doesn't she?
And you will too.
Yes, you will.
We'll celebrate the 50th anniversary of Pioneer Days Festival on February 25th and 26th. This annual family-friendly event promotes the living history of the Pine Castle area through demonstrations and educational opportunities. In keeping with tradition, a local artist is selected to interpret the festival's annual theme. And their artwork then appears throughout the festival on posters, programs, t-shirts, and more. This year, the featured artist is Vicki M. Jones. She's been a local resident since 1974 and studied at the Old Pine Castle Center of the Arts, and her favorite medium is graphite. Go to pinecastlepioneerdays.org to learn more.
Lou Gardens is hosting Neverland, the Lost Adventure, presented by Creative City Project. This all-new immersive experience is fun for everybody in your family. You'll explore Neverland and come face-to-face with the characters who call it home. You'll follow them through a 3/4-mile theatrical journey and learn what it truly means to become one of Peter Pan's lost boys and girls. Visit creativecityproject.com to learn more.
The winter film series National Trust Unlocked is a 6-part series where English architect George Clark takes you on a tour of homes, gardens, and properties cared for by the National Trust in Britain. He got this behind-the-scenes access to the sites because of the COVID-19 lockdown in 2020. The Morse Museum of American Art in Winter Park will show the free films at noon on select Fridays through the 24th.
The Orlando Repertory Theater presents Luchadora. The play follows the story of Vanessa, who discovers a pink lucha libre mask and learns about her family's history in the wrestling world in the 1960s Texas. Her grandmother discovers her father is a famed wrestler, and Vanessa learns about her family, honor, and friendship. The show runs through February 26th. I sat down with Aaron Sullivan from the Orange County Public Library System. Here's that conversation. Erin Sullivan with the Orange County Library System is joining us now. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me today.
It's great to see you. So chances are there's a library very close to you if you live in the Orange County area. And there are a lot of things that maybe people don't realize that they can get access to at their local library.
Yes, we have 15 locations in Orange County, so we try to have a library relatively convenient to everyone who lives in the county. And we're looking to add 2 more. We have one coming in Horizon West, one coming in Lake Nona soon, so there'll be even more libraries soon. And there is a lot at the library that people have no idea. I like to tell people a lot. We have books, obviously, but we also have ebooks and audiobooks. And I like to talk about this because a lot of people pay for services like audible.com, and they'll pay $15, $20 a month to get audiobooks, but you can usually get the same exact titles through the library with your library card for free.
That I had no idea that you could do, which is fantastic because we're so on the go, and those are the things that we're using these days. So all people have to do is come get a library card and they can sign up?
Absolutely. So you get a library card, there's an app that you can download to your smartphone or your tablet, or you can also put books on your Kindle, whatever you like to read on. We make it accessible to you. Get on our website, pick what you want, download it, and you're ready to go.
That's fantastic. There's also a lot of great opportunities for people to take advantage at the Melrose Center. So for those of you who maybe haven't been there before, tell us a little bit about that.
The Melrose Center is fantastic. It is a creative hub, basically, for the community. Everything in there is free to library card holders who take an orientation to be part of the Melrose Center. There's a professional audio studio, so if you are interested in either learning audio and how to produce music, you can take classes at the Melrose Center, or if you already know and can show us that you're proficient with the equipment, you can use it to record your own music, record albums. We've got editing software, we've got a mixing board. It is a professional level, amazing studio. There's also a video studio with similar, qualifications. You show us you can use it, and you can check it out and use it just like you would any other library resource. There's a photo studio, there's podcasting booths, and there are computers loaded with Creative Cloud software. So you can come in and you can work on your creative project and on your own time and just take advantage of what we have without having to purchase it yourself.
That has to be very popular.
It is very popular. We all often hear that people don't know about it though, so I like to talk about it because I would love for people to come in and use it because it's a fantastic resource, and not many libraries can say that they have that level of material for people.
Yeah, great access for people for sure.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And there's also great resources that people can get at the library system. Social services, for example, is something that you offer.
Correct. So libraries are a great place for people who are struggling with issues and they need more information or help to get where they need to be. So a lot of people think about education, but we also have social workers on site at multiple branches that are available on a first come, first served basis. So if you need help with career counseling, if you need help with finding an apartment or getting SNAP benefits, we do have social workers that you can come in and take advantage of for free, and they'll help you with applications, help you find resources, help you connect with things that you may not even know exist that you're eligible for.
That's wonderful. Erin, thank you so much for coming by and talking with us. It was great to see you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Go get your library card. There are so many wonderful things that you can take advantage of at your local library.
It's your last chance to catch performances at the 88th Annual Bach Festival. It features choral masterworks, recitals, chamber music, and lectures on the Rollins College campus in Winter Park. A favorite is the concertos by Candlelight, featuring Adam Golka on piano and Itamar Zorman on violin. This year's festival begins with a recital by one of the best organists in the world, Paul Jacobs. For more information on times and tickets, go to BachFestivalFlorida.org.
The Florida Symphony Youth Orchestra presents Spring Classics Concert on February 26th at 3 o'clock. This concert will feature all classic ensembles, which includes 3 symphonic orchestras, 1 string training orchestra, a percussion ensemble, and 2 jazz orchestras. The event takes place at Lyman High School. Tickets can be purchased through fsyo.org.
The outdoor acoustic music concert featuring Doug Spears and opening act Debbie Barnes takes place on February 25th. Head to Fodor's Grove, a unique backyard concert venue to enjoy the music presented by Central Florida Folk. The concert begins at 3 p.m. and should last until around 5. You can get tickets at the door.
There's lots of outdoor concerts.
Yeah.
Perfect time of year to do that here in
and
Florida.
And Fodor's is actually somebody's house.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a very neat event.
Like Temecula, but different.
Yeah, like that. Very cool.
Interesting week.
Well, that wraps up this week of events. If you have one you'd like to share with us for next month, send us an email at cafe@ocfl.net. I'm Allison Godlove.
And I'm Clarence Reynolds. Remember to join us next week to see what's new and exciting in your community.